time attempting this reading. It's not even the 17th yet, and we already retrograding. Okay, so we are clearly in the pre-retrograde phase, and I'm telling you now, this is the retrograde for all the things. Exes to come back if they have not already. Technology to malfunction if it hasn't already. Miscommunications if they have not happened already. All the things you can expect. So just a forewarning before I get to y'all reading on the 17th. So I apologize to everybody who was like trying to stick in there in hopes that the reading would like pop back, like it would shake back because it froze. So anyway, I took it off the Wi-Fi, and if it like goes out again, you guys, or it freezes again, it just was not meant to be tonight, and the universe is telling me to put a pause on it, put a pin in it, leave it alone, and try it again on another night. Okay, and so tonight we are going to be doing the reading of Is This Connection Built to Last? So that's what we're doing tonight. Is the connection built to last? It is, we are going Cancer through Pisces because I did Aries, Taurus, and Gemini yesterday. So yeah, make sure you like this video, comment down below, and say hey, especially if you're watching the playback, and subscribe to the channel if we vibing. I also am doing free yes or no questions in between the questions. So make sure you drop your question down below. Make sure you make it specific. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started, you guys. I thought I had something to drink up here. I think I only have like warm Gatorade. Not warmed up, but y'all know when it's not cold, Gatorade Zero, don't be Gatorading. So anyway, let's go ahead and get to it. If you dropped a question last night, I don't care. You could drop another one today. I wanted to put that out there. Let me put some oil on my hands real quick, y'all, and then we're going to go ahead and get into it. And we're going to start with Cancer. Again, third time's the charm, y'all. Okay, let me go ahead and timestamp my Cancer, babes. Got that one. We got that one. Got my pink pen. Okay. Okay, so we're starting with Cancer. 249. Okay, spirit guides for my Cancer babes. Thanks for the like, babe. Make sure when y'all drop y'all free questions tonight, y'all make them specific. They're going to be yes or no questions. I forgot to put that the first time around, but here we go. All right, spirit guides, for Cancer, is this connection built to last? Spirit guides, tell me about the Cancer and the person on their mind. Show me how this person sees Cancer. How does this person see Cancer, babes? I'm Mercedes Mystic Aura for the newbies here, by the way. Thanks for the like, babe. We got the Ten of Swords in a reverse here. Okay, they feel like there was a betrayal that happened here, and they're trying to come back from it. They're trying to decide how they can heal from this. Now, with the coming back, Cancer, excuse me, what their version, what coming back means to them, I do not know. So they could be trying to make a comeback, like trying to heal themselves and move on for it, or this could look like them trying to make a comeback to you. But we're about to take a look at it and see what's going on. Spirit guys, show me their intentions. Sun card in reverse. So yeah, this person intends on being upset about this. This is someone who, it feels like it's like their life is dull without you. So they intend on keeping it that way and just being upset about the situation. I don't really get them doing too much about it, but we're going to see how they see the connection. They feel like it's not fair. Justice in reverse. Toward who? Upright Cancer. Reverse themselves. They feel like it's okay. Six of Swords in reverse. They feel like this connection is not fair to them. They got the shorter end of the stick because they can't move on from you no matter how hard they try. So Cancer, they're stuck on you. I don't know if you don't cut them off or what, but They feel like this isn't fair. Show me their most, what do they plan on doing? What's their most likely next action? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they feel like y'all don't work. Y'all aren't going to work together here with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. If y'all had anything like any kind of joint finances, they're going to try to separate that as well. But if this is just somebody you were dating, they just feel like this is just, it's not going to work for them. And if nothing else, they're going to be able to save money because they don't have to worry about planning dates or like keeping up this facade for somebody. You know how it is when you dating somebody new. Your haircut gonna stay fresher than it ever was. If you a girl, nails gonna stay done, hair gonna stay done. Like you ain't letting nothing slip. Wax is gonna stay up. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, show me their most likely outcome for Cancer in this person. Lovers in the reverse, yeah. See, with the Lovers in the reverse, it's like y'all just not, y'all don't mix like oil and water with the Lovers in the reverse here. And y'all are in conflict. It's like y'all are in a battle with the Lovers in the reverse. That's what I get the outcome being. I want to see what is the overall energy of this connection is, though. For Cancer Spirit guys, what was the overall energy of this connection, please? One card, please. What was the overall energy of this connection? Y'all didn't trust each other. This is somebody you could have constantly suspected they was cheating. And if it wasn't you, vice versa. They always thought you was cheating, but y'all didn't trust each other. We have detectives snooping, digging for their accusations. Y'all did not trust each other with a 10-foot pole. It wasn't going to work. Like, but we gonna see. Stranger things have happened. Spirit guys, is this a connection that's built to last? Is Cancer and the person on their mind's connection built to last? The angels are saying, yeah, y'all gonna have a new beginning. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So maybe after a while they're gonna start to trust you after they keep digging and find nothing. Knight of Wands. If you want something, Cancer, I'm getting two messages. If you want something, make sure you go towards the Cancer. And then also with this Knight of Wands energy here, don't let this person come in fast. Make sure you take a calm, balanced approach where you take it one step at a time with the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody tends to rush in connections, and that's how it crashes and burns. And you need to be able to trust this person and vice versa. That's what I have for you, Cancer. I'm going to check to see if anybody dropped any questions. I'm doing free yes or no questions tonight in between the zodiac readings, the all signs, y'all. Okay, let's see. MJ, it needs to be a yes or no question, boo. I'm doing yes or no tonight. Hey, Jess. Hey, Dan. Welcome in. Okay. We are going to go ahead and go to Leo. Leo, I'm going to timestamp you at 9:01. All right, Spirit guys, for my Leo babes, is this connection built to last? All right, Leo, let's look at the person on your mind. Spirit guys, how does this person see Leo? How does Leo's person see them? Judgment in the reverse. This person has this strong pull towards you, but they're not they're not listening to it. It's almost like they're ignoring their intuition. I wonder why they feel like they feel like they have to. I wonder, why do they feel like they have to? But they're ignoring the calling. This person is really drawn to you. What's this person's intentions for Leo? Seven of Pentacles here. I mean, they want to work this out with you, but this is gonna be slow, Leo. If this is somebody that you want to marry, they are going to take their time, because they feel like if something goes too fast, it's not going to be good. It's like it's doomed. Like, I'm trying to find the word, you guys, of what the angels are trying to tell me, but I feel like they feel like it's bound to drown if y'all just rush into it, you know? So they're going to drag their feet and take their time, but they are interested. They're like holding back a lot, though. How does Leo's person see this connection? They feel like y'all work well together. Hang on, y'all. Let me tell the dog to be quiet. Hold on. Sorry, the puppies are aggravating each other again. But yeah, they feel like y'all work well together. And they feel like y'all could do this. They do. They see this connection as something good. But they feel like all great things take time, is what I'm saying. Let's see their plans. Two of Wands. So they are planning for this connection to be long term with the Two of Wands here. They are in two minds about it. This is somebody who really doesn't move until they're sure. What do we have on the board here? We got Two Pentacles. Yeah, they slow. And then we have the Two of Wands. Yeah. Okay. Y'all reading a little mundane, but it is what it is. Show me the most likely outcome between Leo and the person on their mind. The Hierophant in the reverse. So the angels are telling me they're going to rebel against this for a long time. Like, they're going to fight this connection, even though they feel it. I don't know why. I get that this person is someone who... Oops. I get that this is somebody who... they have to have a sense of control. And if they let themselves get into their feelings for you, then they lose that sense of control that they feel like they have. Spirit guys, show me the overall energy of this connection, please. What's the overall energy? Yeah, this is a runner. We have skirt, quick getaway, the runner, escaping. Yeah, this is somebody who likes to run because them being in touch with their emotions scares them. And so they, in order to maintain control, this person like rebels against love, or they take it really slow, so they feel like if they're not falling fast, then they can't get their feelings hurt. But the thing is, this person already really wants you. So them delaying it is just a control thing. It's really weird and annoying too. Let's see if this connection is built to last. So here, guys, is Leo's connection built to last with the person on their mind? We have yes with the Nine of Pentacles, but you're going to spend a lot of time. So this could be somebody who's well off, but I'm telling you now, Leo, you're going to spend a lot of time alone. You're going to spend a lot of time by yourself. This isn't going to be, if you're like trying to do the traditional happily ever after thing, this isn't really going to be that for you. It's going to be a different type of connection where you kind of feel like disconnected, but they are going to be loyal to you. I don't get any cheating or anything like that, but yeah, let's get your card of advice. Thanks for the like, babe. Spirit guys, for Leo, give me a card of advice for Leo. Eight of Cups in the reverse here. They're telling me you're trying to stay in this, even though this is not what you want. So see, it's like this person that you want, Leo, but it's like if you took this person out of it and all of your emotions and you wrote it on paper, everything that you wanted, this person is offering nothing that you want. So they want you to be mindful of keeping yourself somewhere that's not really beneficial for you. It's keeping you small because it's hindering you from getting what you want out of life. You get what I'm saying? All right, that's what I have for you, Leo. Now I'm going to move on to my questions. I'm not doing free readings, Christina, but I am doing free yes or no questions. Um, yeah, so drop your questions. Anybody that has free, that wants a free question, drop it down below. And I forgot to do my chat, y'all. Okay, there we go. Okay. I'm going to just take my time with it tonight. Retrograde, just give me that. So I'm going to just have to take my time. That means all my plans I have, just have to take it a second at a time. Let's see. Spirit Guides, has MJ met her soulmate? Spirit Guides, has MJ met her soulmate, please? By the way, we meet so many soulmates. We have so many soulmates, but has MJ met her soulmate? Answer saying yes, you have. Could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius though. Do you know who this person is? We got fire sign again. They're saying you know who it is. Knight of Wands, energy again, fiery. This is somebody who could have a tendency to have playboy energy here. I have to be honest, but you definitely have met your soulmate, or at least one of them. And yeah, this is somebody who's a visionary leader and all of that. So there's that. Congratulations, boo. Let's go ahead and move on to Virgo. Y'all, I'm a little backward because we didn't do, like, I'm starting with Cancer. And then I had to start over. Okay, let's do Virgo. Virgo, is this connection built to last? Spirit guides for Virgo and the person on their mind. How does this person see my Virgo babes? The Empress. They see you as all three of the kings or queens in one. Well, it's really all three of the queens in one, but for my fellas, they feel like you're very nurturing, loving. You have this mothering energy, whether you're a masculine or feminine energy, but anything that comes near you grows. And yeah, so they see you as the Empress. I love that. What's this person's intentions? Oh, Virgo, 10 of Cups. Sheesh. They intend on giving you a happily ever after. My God. This person they want y'all to be the it couple. Like, they want y'all to be the it couple. They want y'all to be the family that everybody's pressed to be. Like, where they be like, I wish I could be. Y'all know how everybody be like, I want to be like Jay-Z, Beyonce. We could be like Jay-Z, Beyonce. That's what they want people to look at y'all as. Let's see how they see this connection. Because we know how they see you and their intentions. Let's see how they see the connection. The Devil in reverse. They feel like this connection has the ability or the opportunity. They feel like it has what it takes to keep them out of their toxic ways. It makes them want to be good. you know? It makes them not want to be their old selves. Death card in reverse. Yeah. If this was going to be over, they're going to try to stop this from ending. Like, I'm telling you, whatever toxic traits they have, Virgo, they're going to try to hold it back in order to keep this connection with you. Damn. If you were thinking that this was going to be over, they decided they don't want that. Got the Five of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I get y'all went through something here with the Five of Cups in reverse. Because there's no other reason that you would be, or y'all, the connection Five of Cups in reverse would be coming out of a period of mourning here and emotionally healing. So the outcome is I get y'all emotionally healing from each other. Okay. Let's see what this overall connection is. Spirit guide, what is this overall connection for Virgos? Show me what this overall connection is for Virgo. Yep, this person's missing you. Like I said, if they thought, like if you thought this was over or y'all went on a short period of talking, it ain't gonna last that long because this person decided you're what they want. So the connection is gonna go through a healing phase. We are recalling memories, missing someone, reminiscing. So this person is reminiscing about you. And it's making them feel like they want it all with you. Spirit guys, is this connection built to last? Is this connection built to last? Yeah, it's going to balance itself out, Virgo, with the Temperance card here. It is. Give me a card of advice for Virgo. Ace of Wands in reverse. When this connection does come back around, try not to make it so sexual focused. Like, I don't know why, Virgo, but I get with your connections. Even though Virgos tend to not be like this, somehow it's like your connections end up being passion-based, and the angels are saying be cautious of that and don't worry about like missed opportunities. This connection, if it's meant for you, it's going to be there. Like, you don't have to act like it's going to run away. Hold on, y'all. I had to get my damn Gatorade because my mouth is dry. You just be sitting here talking for like hours and shit. Whew. I tried Gatorade Zero, y'all. I thought it was gonna be like when I had Gatorade. That like with Gatorade, I didn't care for it too much at first, but I got used to it. So I thought Gatorade Zero, I was gonna get used to it. I don't like it. This is like, I only like the grape one, and this is like my third batch of it. Now I'm on this one. Glacier Freeze. I don't like Gatorade Zero unless it's grape, so I'm just going back to the Gatorade. Let me take a look at the comments. You're welcome, babe. All right, you guys, as a reminder, it looks like I have a low crowd tonight, but so I'm going to be standing in between readings. As a reminder, I am doing individual questions, yes or no questions in between each sign. So if you have a question, you do have to subscribe, and then you get to ask your yes or no question. But it's because, you know, my energy is like, it's not low, but I have just enough. Okay, who's next? Okay, we're going to Libra next. 2406. Also, my energy is like I only have so much because I did this cool detox, y'all. This cool detox where you put your foot in the thing, like the water, that holistic one, and then all the colors come out, and depending on what color comes out, like it tells you what you detoxing from. So I did that, and it made like my teeth sensitive. It's so weird, even though my feet were in the water. But my water was pretty good. The lady was like, you didn't have much to detox at all. And y'all, she was showing me the picture of hers and then her daughters and her daughter's friends, and they had like the mucky water, y'all. Mine did not look bad, and I was like, okay, because y'all know I was going live making my green juice and stuff, and I was in the baked chicken and stuff. And I'm like, okay, so your girl don't eat completely like trash. Got it. So green juice, y'all, because I didn't have too much detoxing happen. My water was brown and a little bit of yellow, orange, brown and a little bit of orange, which I think is liver and something else, which makes sense. But yeah, mine was cool. I'm gonna go back though in a month to see, or like 2, 3 weeks. All right, Libra. Is this connection built to last? Thanks for the like, babe. Spirit guys for Libra. How's this person see my Libra, babes? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They feel like you're gonna leave them broke as hell. Libra, do you have expensive taste, babe? They feel like you live beyond your means. They also feel like you fear commitment. Nine of Cups. Yeah, we got 2 9s out here. They feel like you feel commit. God damn it, y'all. My teeth are sensitive from the detox, and I don't know what that's about, but it is. 9 of Cups here. Their intentions. You are their wish come true, Libra. They're gonna try to fight for it, but they're gonna do whatever they need to do, because 9 is an independent number, but they want this connection to be a dream come true for them. Thanks for the like, babe. Make sure y'all drop y'all questions, yes or no questions, if y'all have any. Spirit guys, how does Libra's person see this connection? Show me Judgment. Temperance. They feel like this connection was sent to them to balance their life out and complete them. Thanks for the like, babe. Okay. Y'all reading so chill tonight. Show me the say next most likely actions. They're gonna try to make a head over heart decision here. King of Cups in the reverse tried to come out too. They're trying to focus on themselves and nurture themselves with the Empress here and the Queen of Swords. It's because they don't want to come off as thirsty. Thanks for the like, babe. Libra, I don't know that they feel like you want them. How do they think Libra sees them? I'm gonna ask y'all. I'm gonna ask an extra question for y'all. How does a person feel like Libra sees them? Yeah, it's 2 of Swords. So they think you don't like them, Libra. Thanks for the like, babe. So they are definitely going to try to match your energy. Or not quite match it, but they're trying to keep their head on straight and not like fall crazy for you. But this person wants you. Their dream come true, Libra. So if you want this person, Libra, and you, just to let you know, you're giving off some stiff kind of energy where they feel like you don't want them like that. What's the most likely outcome, Spirit guys? They're not going to be able to hold back. Strength card in the reverse. Let me take a look at what type of, what's the overall energy of this connection? Spirit guys, what's the overall energy of this connection? Oh, yeah, they sick of you, Libra. Look at her face. She is, if that's not stressed, I don't know what is. She's seeing red, fed up over it, not having it, frustrated. They're frustrated with you. They feel like you don't want them. You don't want nothing to do with them. How have they behaved towards you? Because now, Libra, you got me being nosy. They have tried to avert a disaster. So, Libra, if you're not the problem, Libra, I feel like them, how they feel is that you're not giving them what they need out of the connection, and it is frustrating them into oblivion. Y'all see my girl stress here. Let's see if this connection's built to last. Spirit guys, is this connection built to last for Libra? Then we're gonna wrap it up with a card of advice. Yep, with the 9 of Pentacles, but they're going to have to do it your way. Libra, they're going to feel lonely as hell dealing with you. You're not worried about nobody else, Libra. You're worried about yourself. I don't think it's the time for a relationship for you. You're just gonna make them like walk around kissing your ass, to be honest. Nine of Wands in reverse. The angel's saying you are afraid to love again. They're saying you've been through some stuff and you feel like you don't have it in you to be hurt again because you feel like you might not get back up. But you're strong, Libra. Libras are really strong. That's what I have for you, Libra. Let me take a look at the chat here. Oh my God, now my chat's stuck, y'all. Okay, there we go. Golly. Okay, let's see. Um, Thank you, Kwana. I appreciate the support. Hey, TT. No, it's not a collective, babe. It's not a collective. It is all signs. Lots of stress and what, Pamela? To question. If you asked questions last night, you could ask a question again tonight. Okay, so Gemini, TT, I did do Gemini, but Gemini is on my last live if you go back on my page, because last night, y'all, real quick, and then I'm about to get to this person's question here. Bubby's question. I did Gemini last night and attempt to do all the readings, y'all, like all the signs. But somebody, like trolls came in, and then I was trying to block the troll, but then I blocked Quana by accident. And y'all know Quana's my boo. And so then I got like pissed off at myself and then pissed off at the troll who I can't punch in real life. So because of that, my mood like just went to, I have like a flaming hot temper. I think I told y'all that. Like I'm very feisty. So my temp, usually I am very good at regulating my emotions. It takes a lot, like my best friend be on here, y'all. It takes a lot to get me there, but for some reason, that one sent me through the roof because I blocked somebody who I care about, so it pissed me off. And then I was like, you know what? You need a woosah. So I was kind of mad at myself and irritated with that person. So I was able to unblock them, and unblock Quana and block the person. So I was happy about that. But I did do Gemini though, so it's on the other reading if you want to go click on that. But if you have any questions, you can ask your question over here now. Okay, so Bubby said, will this man pursue me with genuine intentions? Let's see. Spirit guides. Will he pursue Bubby with intention? With genuine intentions. Will he pursue Bubby with genuine intentions? Y'all, I'm still stuck on the Krishan Rock and Kehlani reading. Make sure y'all like go and freaking watch that on OnlyFans. It's $4.99. You get access to all the readings. But golly, I'm just still in shock. I don't know that I'm gonna be over that, because now tonight I think I'm gonna do Nicki Minaj and Jay-Z. What the hell is the problem? Is that or Chris Brown and Rihanna? Because one of the subscribers over there asked for that. Page of Cups. Yeah, it's pure. He doesn't have a lot to offer though. He's okay. So here's the thing, Bubby. He's one of those people that it's like he don't really know what he's doing. You have to teach him. But he is going to try his best with whatever he have. He is. But at times it's going to look like, let me be frank here. It's going to look like, are you slow? Like, like where you be like, okay, well, this look like a dude that's like, okay, you want to go out to eat? Okay, but where you want to go to eat? But I'll pay though. And it's just like, I kind of want a planner. This person's not really a planner, but they'll give you what you want. You just have to teach them. They're more so you kind of have to tell them, but they will. The intentions are very pure though. This is somebody who really go with the flow, but something about you grounds them and has them stopping for a moment to see what's up with you. So, yeah. The intentions are pure though. good or genuine. They're genuine and they're pure. I love them dumb. I'm screaming. See, I'm the opposite. Okay, I like them super smart, y'all. But along with it, I be like, I like them lame. Like, the lamer, the better. You got on, you don't, I don't want you with the latest Jordans. You got on Walmart shoes, bring it over here. Yeah. Like, y'all, I like the dudes that wear Adidas that be at the little warehouse stores that nobody buying. You know, the little New Balances, nobody checking for it. That's how I like them. So I feel you. But if dumb is what you're looking for, it's like, no, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. But that's what I have for you, babe. Hope that helps. Okay, 3547 for Scorpio. All right, Scorpio babes. Is this connection built to last? Spirit guys for Scorpio. I'm not feeling these cards. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I was using these cards because I hate like wasting cards that I bought. But sometimes I just don't be feeling the cards. I'll be stuck on one set of them, even though I have a ton. I don't have the biggest collection, but I got a damn near decent amount. And I really should not buy any more. Unless they're oracles, to be honest. Let me see, y'all. Hold on. I'm going to read with the little extra card they put in here. All right, let's do it. Spirit guides for Scorpio. What the hell flew out here? See how they see you. Page of Cups again. So this person has a crush on you. Major crush energy, this person. I just heard I think is that Big Pun? We said, I got a crush on you, my baby. Oh, it's a rush on you, sweet lady. So this person has a crush on you. Well, what's their intentions? Damn, y'all cards just falling. Spirit guys for Scorpio. What's the person's on their minds, intentions? What's the person on their minds, intention? Nine of Wands in reverse. They're afraid of getting hurt, y'all. They're almost thinking they're going to have to accept defeat. I feel like they don't think they have enough to offer you. But we're going to see why right now. The World card. They feel like this is over. Like this is, whatever it is was only meant to be this. Like I feel like they see this as a connection that they were only meant to like lust after and be like, oh, what if only I could date Mrs. Jones. Or if only I could have a meal man. Like, hold on, y'all. I gotta check on my damn puppy real quick. Big J! Y'all be calling him like he a kid for real. Big J! Come on, fatty. Then I don't want to call the big dog. Because when the big dog come, y'all, the little dog come and then he be beating him up. Okay, there you go, fat boy. Hi. I was just making sure you was okay. Yeah. You all right? All right. All right, y'all. I had to check on my baby. He is so cute. I showed y'all. If y'all was on my live where I was just like cooking and stuff, like meal prepping, y'all saw him. They was like, he looks like a teddy bear. I'm like, I know. He's the cutest thing ever. All right, let's see their next actions. Like, what's their plans towards Scorpio? Eight of Pentacles. They plan on not working on this. I don't think that they have long-term commitment. This person isn't that mature. They're not that experienced either. And something about you makes them shy. No, don't bring your butt in here. Oh, no. Hey, get out. Get out. Y'all, he be like pooping and peeing in here. He got to go. I be leaving the door cracked so he could get out. Get out. Get out. Thank you. Get out. Thank you. But I leave the door cracked so I can see him, y'all. But last time he party fouled and peed on my bed. I said, oh, you been evicted. Get the hell out of here. So he can't come in my room. The world is yours, just not this room. All right. So let's go ahead. Y'all know black people don't be playing that. All right, let's go ahead. Outcome. Spirit guides, what's the outcome between Scorpio and the person on their mind? Five of Cups in the reverse. Before I answer that, I want to see what this connection is, y'all. We're going to get into that Five of Cups in the reverse. Because somebody said that it's not what it's supposed to be. Yeah, the blue. Shut up, y'all. Woo! I'm always connected, y'all, but I love when the cards say exactly what I'm talking about. The blues, scared, heavy emotions, mental distress. I think this is too much for them, Scorpio. They don't feel like they enough. And then it was going to stress you out. Them being stressed, thinking they're not enough was going to stress you the hell out eventually. Like it just was. You don't want this kind of project, Scorpio. You don't. Oh, Spirit guys, is this connection meant to last? They're saying, yeah, but they're saying this is a dream come true for them. Five of Cups in reverse, like I can't speak against the angels. With the blues and the Five of Cups in the reverse, y'all, and then the wishes coming true, that's water. More water, and water here. They're saying it does have the potential to heal for sure, for sure. No matter how shaky, ridiculously shaky this is. Give me a card of advice for Scorpio. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Don't let this person put you in a third party. Three of Pentacles in reverse. This person has the tendency, they have the. It wouldn't be unlikely if this person puts you in a third party out of their own insecurity. So just keep an eye out for that. I don't want to say like, keep your eyes open, but seriously, keep an eye out for that, okay? That's what I have for you, Scorpio. Hope that helps. Okay, let's see. Cackling. Okay, let's see. I'm glad y'all got a sense of humor, y'all. My sense of humor be so rough. I have made grown men damn near cry by accident. And so I'd be like, ooh, yeah, my sense of humor a little dark, but I'm a Scorpio moon, so everybody don't think our humor funny because I just go straight to the dark side. Like, and I like my friends to do the same. Like this morning when I got up, I had come out and my friend, he was like, are you going to, hey, bitch, did you get up? You going to get my money? And then I was like, I'm a sucking dick all night. You want me to get sores in my mouth? Like, I made the money last night. So we be joking all dark around here, but you can't be like that with everybody. And I get it. Everybody allowed to have boundaries. I'm just a little dark. Thanks for the likes. Okay, let's see. Let's see. MJ, if I don't get any more by the end, then I'll do yours. Or if I have more energy at the end. Let's see who we got. I think it was TT next. Okay. TT said will be reach out to me soon. Let's see. Spirit guys will be reach out to TT soon. I do not know how to do soulmate sketches. First of all, I'm the worst drawer in the world. Like, yeah, there's two things I can't do: draw and make beats. I can sketch clothes, but that's it. That's it. How them people be doing that? I don't know. I can see y'all spirit guides at times. Like I did a reading talking to y'all spirit guides individually. and it was really nice, like really nice. Also did one for one of my dancers, and she was in there busting out crying, like, because she knew exactly who each one was, and I had no idea about any of her stuff, nothing personal. So that's the extent of what I could do with that. But draw them, your soulmate? No, I wish. Ooh, I'd take my show on the road for real. Queen of Cups, yes, but he okay, so B be watching you a lot. B is in the feminine energy. Um, so like when it's feminine energy, whether it's a guy or a girl, say it's a guy, that doesn't mean that he acts feminine. It's just that the person would take on more of the feminine traits. So like I'm gonna get a little gross for a second, but this is the only way that I can explain it. So like, you know how the girls have the holes and the guys have the sticks, okay? So women are made to receive and men are made to give. That is literally the simplest way it boils down to anything. And that's why the ecosystem kind of gets upset when the girls are trying to be providers and the guys are taken back. You know what I mean? Or it can get upset. However, whoever this person is, they're in their feminine energy. So they receive. So if you were to reach out to them, then they would receive it very well because they would welcome that. However, I do, like I said, get them reaching out to you. It just might not be super quick. They are on the verge though, because you see how the queen is sitting on the edge of the sea. Like, why else would you bring your whole throne to the edge of the daggone water if you weren't waiting on something or trying to go in the water for something? Um, but yeah, that's what I have for you. Hope that helps. I get a yes for sure. And oh, intuitively, this person knows that you're supposed to be theirs. Um, that's what I have for you, or they're supposed to be in touch with you. So I need a reading for you to just read my life. Yes, you email me, girl, or you can text me my number. I don't know what the hell it is. It's on my post, my community post. But yeah, text me. I'm gonna start putting it in the comments, y'all. It's just that there's no room. They give you like this window, this small window to write everything. But I will actually, and I'm gonna start putting it in the description box too. But I do have a number. So yeah. Yes, so they're in their receiving energy right now, TT. So yeah. But yeah, Quana, I love when people let me just swag out. I always do that, and then I be like, okay, I'm gonna just read your life, and then at the end, I have you ask the questions. And sometimes my readings be going on longer, you know. It be dependent though, like, but if I have somebody and I feel like they're starting to like trying to take advantage of my time and not letting me do me on my own, then I'm like, okay. But usually my readings kind of go over because I have the gift of gab and I just can't let people walk away without like me feeling like they really got something out of the reading, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's a little secret I've been keeping. So a lot of people think that I'd be fast. Nah, I'm gonna sit there. We're gonna sit in it. We're gonna figure it out so you can go forward with your life and then actually see some improvements. Because if not, what the hell did we sit down for? You know? Thanks for the like, babe. All right, let's go. We're gonna do Sagittarius next. Spirit guides for Sagittarius. Is this connection built to last? Spirit guides for Sagittarius and the person on their mind. How do they see my Sagittarius, babes? Whoa. I can't take that card because two others fell out like closer to me that y'all can't see. These are the slippy cards, y'all. I love these cards though. When I be feeling like y'all, I'm not connected to my cards. I just like sit and visualize the first day I got these cards because y'all, the truth is each time I got cards, I had like this crackhead energy to go get the cards from somewhere and I just could not leave the store without them. And then when I got them, I would just sit and relish with them. So each set of cards I'm connected to. Eight of Pentacles. Well, Sagittarius, they think you're a workaholic. They feel like you like to work. But they feel like if you could just pay attention to them for a second, just for a millisecond, then y'all could get something going and solid. What's their intentions toward my Sagittarius babes? Ah, they're going to block this connection. Why are they going to shut you out? They don't feel like you consistent, Sagittarius. Knight of Swords in the reverse. They could be an air sign, Aries, Leo. I mean, goddamn. Why do I always say that? Aries, air. My God. Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Yeah, but they feel like you move in haste. Like you come toward them and then you stop. It's like a start and stop, and they just really don't like that. They ultimately feel like your thoughts aren't clear and you don't move how you want them to. Sorry, Sag. I be feeling like it's the Sag bash session. Goddamn. How do they see this connection though? They feel like it's just a sex-based connection with the Ace of Wands. It gets them excited, but it's like nothing happens, and they feel like they can't do much with excitement. Like excitement isn't going to do anything. It only goes so far. Show me the next actions, most likely plans. I got your text, boo. It came through. I got it. Two of Cups in the reverse here, huh? They feel like y'all just not going to make it to relationship status, and they're going to try to cut this off. Like, they're going to hold a place for you, Sagittarius, and hold love for you, but I feel like they're not about to, like, Two of Cups in the reverse. They're not about to try to force this to make it work. They don't feel like y'all can come, like, it's not a safe enough place for them to combine their love with you. It's just not a safe. It's not safe. Not a safe energy, in their opinion, is what they're suggesting here. Show me the most likely outcome, please. Whoo, Seven of Swords. Who's this? Them. They're about to do some sneaky bullshit. Your person could be a water sign as well. We got air out here. We got water out here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Y'all, don't know why I feel better if I say Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, this person is going to try to sneak off. They're going to do something sneaky. They're going to play a mind game here with the Page of Cups in the reverse by holding back their emotions, acting emotionally immature here. Page of Cups in the reverse is somebody who is very emotionally immature. So they're going to try to play a mind game. What are they hoping comes out of this? Yeah, Magician. They think that it's going to bring you to them and want them more, Sag, but I don't think that they understand if they want to be the player, then you're nice to meet you, Sag is the coach. I don't think they understand that. I don't think they get that. But okay, that's the outcome. Let's take a look at the energy of this connection, because I'm dying to see it. I'm not going to lie. Spirit guys, what's the overall energy of this connection? What's the overall energy of this connection? Ooh, whoever the masculine energy is, I can't even say, like, oh, I have mostly women or more. Y'all, I told y'all the other night, I have 65% or 61% men. That's how my channel started, though. It was way more men than women. Then it balanced out, and then it was like 40-60, and now it's back the other way. So whoever the masculine is, most of my guys are most of my subscribers are masculine. Only the girls be talking. It's the boys that talk every now and again. But whoever masculine is, they are toxic. They got toxic masculinity. This is somebody who mansplains. This is someone who, instead of feeling their emotions, being themselves and just being a human being and loving on another human being, this is somebody who is like, whoa, I'm a man, so I have to do like this. Who cares if that's my soulmate? I'm not reaching out. Like, just goofy, okay? Sorry if it's you, masculine, that I'm talking to. All right, let's see. Is this connection built to last before we get the advice? Spirit guys, is this connection built to last? You got the Queen of Cups. It is. It's because there is love here. It's just kind of twisted. And the love can't be torn away. Gemini, Cancer energy. So y'all gonna go back and forth between like off and on, hot and cold, and then hella crazy over emotional energy. That's a lot going on. Ooh-wee. I got a break coming up if it haven't already with the Four of Swords here. Give me a card of advice here. That was an extra card. What does Cancer need to do about all this? Star card in the reverse. The angel saying, don't hold out hope for this connection. This is a connection that you need to not pay attention to, Sagittarius. I think I said Scorpio, but I meant to say Sag. This connection that you need to not hold out hope for. Just like, don't try to heal it. Just ignore this person and their dumb antics, and it'll stop, and they'll come back around, and it'll be fine, because it does have long term capabilities. Hey, Water Empress. So I'm doing yes or no questions tonight. So if you ask a question, yes or no, I'll answer it. But if you want a full reading, you can do one, the other, or both. But if you want a full reading, you got to text me. I don't know what my number is. Quana, if you have it, can you put it in the chat? But it is somewhere, and it's on my community tab somewhere. But you got to text me or email me for a full reading. But free questions, I'm doing that tonight. Oh, I love your picture too. I like the vibes. Okay, let's see. That was Saggy. Let's see who we got next. We did TT. Y'all, I'm about to say something real immature. Y'all. Y'all, it be so much stuff I want to tell y'all, but we gonna talk about the immature stuff. So y'all, why? Do y'all ever think back like on people y'all had crushes on like in elementary school, and you just knew they was gonna turn out to be fine, and they grew up and they like head got abnormally big or something crazy? They like one of their features just got out of, I don't know what happened. Like that happened with me and this guy. I would say his name if he was not popular, y'all. He's actually Googleable, so I can't even say his name. Y'all, I just knew he was gonna be fine. I wanted him so bad when I was younger for like Valentine's Day. My mom was like, yeah, take him a big Hershey kiss. Boy, she should have never told me no shit like that. My mama, me and my sister talk about that. We used to be like, mom would trick off on a nigga. Like, y'all, my mama would trick on a nigga. Gender roles, what is that? Like, but I just knew he was fine, y'all. And I was like, oh my God, he's getting away. Like, and then, y'all, he just did not turn out fine. He literally looked like that pancake face guy from he's a Hispanic guy, but he looks like the pancake face guy from SpongeBob, and I don't know what their names is, and for the life of me I just can't figure out how that happened, because when we were younger he was so cute, and I just don't know what happened. Anyway, I just had to get that out of my system. So will I get to secure my mother's estate soon? I'm sorry that you're going through that. My mom passed a year ago this month, so I feel your pain. That is a headache and pain and stress that I never knew could exist. So we're about to see. Spirit guides, will Water Empress get to secure her mother's estate soon? Hell yeah. You just gotta stay diligent though. You're gonna have to talk a lot. Like you're gonna have to speak up. And it's gonna take a lot of emotion out of you, but you're gonna have to speak up here. I pulled the Chariot card. I told y'all I constantly study my cards, but not in an obsessive way. I take a break and then I come back to it. But I pulled this card for a situation where, like this exact one from this exact deck, where I got something done, y'all, but I had to speak. Like I had to talk, even if I was coming off abrasive or people were going to look at me like the big mouth or, whatever. I had to speak my truth. So you're going to have to advocate for yourself a lot, but you will get your mother's estate secured very soon. Okay, just don't let anybody deter you. Don't let your emotions slow you down. Okay, like just keep getting up every day, doing what you need to do to get it done, because it is going to be challenging, but is completely possible for sure. Ooh, because it's your mom, and that like sits on my heart a little differently. I'm trying to see if I can, do I have access to any of my other cards, y'all. I'll be throwing things all over the room. Uh, well, not really. It's just that I'm reorganizing my closet by color. I'm that obsessive Virgo, y'all. So just, yeah. I promise I don't do that to my friends. I just do it to me. Hold on. I'm trying to, give me 1 second. I'm going to try to see if I can find my timing cards to see if I could get you a time, like a month from the angels. Like when? Hold on, y'all. Y'all hear me doing yoga to get these damn cards for this girl. That one? No. It's not there. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. 2 seconds. Anybody going to the Chris Brown concert while I'm looking for these cards? I want to go see him, but I don't watch the damn whole Breezy Bowl online, so I'm like, girl, what you gonna do? Go watch the same damn show in person now? Y'all, I swear these are the only cards that get up and walk, these timing cards. I guess it'd be the angels be like, you don't need to know a time frame for every damn thing. I would like, please, just can you give me a time frame? Okay, so, and I don't like, it's not my favorite to do it with tarot cards. I do not know where my timing cards are. Hold on, let me look under here. One last spot. I'm trying for you, girl, though. Like, I literally pulled my whole closet out. Okay. One more spot, y'all. I'll be keeping them in my drawers. Okay, I don't see them, but what I am gonna do though, so my cards have dates on them that I'm using right now, so we're gonna try to pull it from here. Spirit guides, can you tell me the time frame on when this is gonna happen, please? Spirit guides, I'm gonna go through the deck, and the first deck that has the first card that has a time frame on it is going to be for Water Empress. Spirit guides, when can she most likely expect it to be secured? And I always explain, because I think you're new here, Water Empress, time is not like straightforward for the angels, so I always say within a month of the time frame, because that's what happened to me. I had asked about my channel monetization. They told me February, like by the end of February, and it was April 10th, I think, or something like that. So we have between August 2nd and August 11th. So by the end of the summer is what I'm guessing here. At the latest, we're going to give them September 2nd through September 11th. But you have to keep taking action towards it, okay, in order for that to stay relevant, so the energy doesn't change. That's what I have for you, babe. Hope that helps. And I am really sorry about your mom. Okay. Who we had next, y'all? Capricorn. 64, 35. All right, spirit guides. For Capricorn, is this connection built to last? Spirit guides, how does the person on Capricorn's mind see them? Ooh. Capricorn, they feel like you use your brain, like your smarts, to manipulate them. And you can have a sharp tongue. They feel like, I don't know why I get this manipulating vibe, but they feel like you like mentally manipulate them. It's like if they piss you off, you'll cut off whatever you were doing for them or providing for them mentally. Like, say if they're the one person, I mean, it's kind of normal though. Like, if you're the one person that they can confide in, if they piss you off or they don't do what you want them to do, then you'll like cut them off or go cold and be like, whatever it is that you used to help them with, they ask you a question, you'll be like, I don't know. What do you think? Knowing damn well you know, or you used to help them with it. But that's how they feel. That's how they see you. Somebody like that. By the way, y'all, keep dropping y'all questions, yes or no questions. I still got a couple left. What's this person's intentions toward my Capricorn babes? Clarify death. They do want to transform this. We got the King of Pentacles out here to a more stable connection. They just want you to nurture them more, though. Like, whether you're the masculine or feminine energy, they want to be attached to you because whatever you provide for them makes them grow. So they're going to try to transition into letting you be the boss, Capricorn. But that's what they intend on doing. They got one last fight in them, 9 of Wands. They feel like y'all could make it, though. They feel like they got some battle wounds from this love story, though, with the 9 of Wands. It's like they feel like they suffer more than you. And they suffered some things through this, for sure, for sure. They could have had some ego battles, too. But they feel like it's worth it. Okay. Capricorn, you done stressed them the fuck out. Okay. Show me their plans. What's this person's plans for my Capricorn babes? 2 of Cups in reverse. They don't feel like emotionally y'all go together. They just intend on letting you run the show, Capricorn. They gonna stay or want to be with you if that's what you want. But do you want it like this, though? They feel like they don't really got to say so. That's the only way that they can have a victory. It's going to be a silent one, though. They feel like they don't really have an input, or their thoughts or feelings aren't really that important to you, as long as everything runs accordingly and smoothly. Materially, though, because that's the King of Pentacles. And mentally. Like they have to keep their mind dormant. Okay. It's the most likely outcome between Capricorn and the person on their mind. Hierophant reverse. Yeah. Yep. They're gonna rebel against this. They're gonna give you an issue with the Hierophant in reverse. It's like, whoever they're gonna consult with or whoever's gonna be in their area is not gonna be someone who's gonna be advising them to do things a traditional way to get along. It's not. It's going to be telling them to create change, but in the worst way. And then and by that I mean not changing at all. So guys, what's the overall energy of this connection? My boo. You could have known this person for years. Official status, exclusive relationship, seeing each other openly. So y'all in a relationship. They think y'all gonna break up though and not get married. That's not what they're intending on doing, but they just feel like that's how it's gonna go. So this is somebody you together with. Okay. Is this connection built to last? Spirit guys, is this connection built to last? Yeah. Y'all balance each other out. It looks like they kind of like a pushover a little bit. It's just like when you do too much, they're going to raise up and tell you about yourself, Capricorn. 4 Wands in reverse. And you're just saying, like, stop putting y'all business out there publicly. It would actually be best if the public didn't even know y'all were together, if that's possible. Like, or like as little of y'all business as possible. I don't know. I got a message like that for y'all last time, Capricorn, that you can't be telling people your business. But I don't think it was in a love reading, so that maybe this has to do with it. But that's what I have for you, Cap. Hope that helps. I'm about to take a sip of this Gatorade. Okay. Let's see what we got now. All right, y'all chilling. I think I got everybody. So, who is this? Who I got left? I got Aquarius and Pisces. So I'm gonna go back and do MJ's other question. Let's do another question. Does Antonio truly love you? Let's see. Spirit guides, does Antonio truly love MJ? Sorry, y'all, my allergies trying to start up. Spirit guides, does Antonio truly love MJ? Yes, but I get that he's immature. So the thing about the pages, you guys, is like they don't really have much to offer because the pages are mindsets of children and at best teenagers. And if you guys know anything about tarot, I know you've heard that before. But to the ability that he's able to, absolutely. So just keep that in mind. I would want it to mature to, we're just going to leave it there and say yes. Because I will suck myself into a full-on reading. And I have to do an OnlyFans one tonight. But yes. Absolutely. Okay. We're doing Aquarius next. On 1/13/48. All right, Spirit guides for Aquarius. Is this connection built to last? Is this connection built to last for Aquarius? How does Aquarius person on their mind see them? They feel like you're a little careless, like you don't care about them. Like, I don't know why they feel like you reckless. Ace of Pentacles, they still want to offer you a new beginning though. They still want to make an offer to you. They still want to try to be like your peace and the one thing that's grounded in your life that you can come back to. Four of Cups, they see this as a connection that's like, the way it's coming toward them, they don't want it like that. They want it in a different way. They're wishing this connection was, I don't know, they wish that it presented itself another way. That's the best that I can say. Like, that's the best way for me to say it. Like, you know how it's like your dream girl or your dream guy, right? And it's like, but they don't do the special things for you. So then the connection's like got a damper on it. So it's like you want them, but you wish it presented itself in a different way where they like did the things. Like, they went all out for you. So that's what I'm getting, is how they see it. Okay, so with the Wheel of Fortune here, they're hoping that it takes like a a stroke of luck hits this connection and it just somehow magically changes. They are a bit optimistic, just a bit. Like, it's in the undercurrent though. It's the undertone. They do feel like it could, you know what I mean, come back around here. Y'all got Temperance should be the card of the night. This connection is going to, it's like an angel's looking over this connection for sure, for sure. Like, so if you're messing it up, Aquarius, you're the one who's like really not paying them any mind or anything like that. The dogs are about to start barking soon, y'all, in a little bit, because the doors are about to open. But yeah, this person they do want to balance it out. It's like the angels are trying to balance it out spiritually on your behalf. So it's a connection the angels are trying to save for you. Spirit guys, show me the overall energy of this connection, please. Spirit guys, what's the overall energy of this connection, please? Upright if this is Libra, reverse if it's the other person. I knew it was your ass. Libra, I mean, not Libra, Aquarius. Aquarius, y'all always showing out. It's y'all, and if it ain't y'all, it's Sagittarius. If it ain't Sag, it's Gemini. But tonight, y'all the problem child, Aquarius. Goddamn. We got the Seven of Swords here. So, the overall energy of this is skirt, quick getaway, the runner, escaping. So you have a tendency to run. And then when you go off, the thing is, when you duck off, Aquarius, you do things, okay? Y'all got to ignore the puppy. He not going to stop until the boys get in. But, yeah, so you have a tendency to go off and do things that you wouldn't necessarily want somebody to do when they weren't in your presence, okay? So there's that. That's what I get the overall energy being. It's a little sneaky undertone to it. And then when you get overwhelmed or you feel like you might not be meant to be made for being locked down, you kind of try to, like, you know, escape for a little bit. But the thing is, it's like you might as well stay Aquarius, because then you change your mind and be like, after you done did your bullshit, and you're like, I actually do want them. Just kidding, huh? Spirit guys, is this connection built to last? It's a lot of love here. King of Cups, yeah. Ciao. Y'all made for each other is what they telling me. Got the High Priestess. How's this person looking at you? Or not looking at you? How do they think you look at them? I feel the need to ask that. They think you're trying to get over heartbreak when it comes to them, but Aquarius, you got them fooled. You could be gaslighting them. I'm sorry. I'm still on your side, though. I'm still on your side. We got the High Priestess here. Benji Bear, why you crying? You're literally right here. You just want to be where you can't be. Y'all, he's still in that poop and pee random spot stage, so he got to be where his puppy pad is. Anyway, that's why he's crying like that. So we have the high priestess here. The angel is saying you need to use your intuition. If this is somebody that you want, would it be wise to be ducking off doing weird stuff? Okay. And if it's somebody that you don't want and you know you like want to be free for real, would it be wise to keep them hostage? Like, you got to listen to what your intuition is telling you. The angel is saying you have the answers within yourself on what you need to do when it comes to this connection. That's what I have for you, Aquarius. Hope that helps. Not to tell me about my mom's estate. It is a heartache. That's out as well. Thank you. You are so welcome, babe. I'm sorry I like took so long trying to find them daggone cards. That's on me. But I promise you, it's my room is only chaotic because I'm trying to get it all the way together. I'm that kind of cleaner where it has to go to hell first and then it's like the most perfect thing in the world. But you are so welcome. I know the pain all too well. And it is heartbreaking and there's like nothing that can fix it. Not even time. So hopefully you will find some sort of peace in knowing that just you push forward, push forward and nothing's going to be able to stop you. You just got to do the actions. There's nothing going to stop you at all. The angels won't allow it. We got Pisces next. All right, Pisces, let's do it. Hopefully y'all aren't my problem children. It's like, no, Pisces don't be my problem children. Let's be Aquarius, okay? Okay, so Pisces, 01, 21, 51. His little bark is so cute, y'all. All right, spirit guides for Pisces. Is this connection built to last? How's this person feel? I got room for one more question, y'all, by the way. One more yes or no. How does this person see my Pisces babes? The person on their mind. How does this person see Pisces? They feel like they stress you out and you over it. They feel like whatever shit they was putting you through, you're going to do some putting them through it too. Six of Swords here. Temperance got to be the card tonight, y'all. 78 cards and it came out for every damn reading the damn near. They do want to get this connection to a calmer spot. With the Temperance, they pray about it a lot. I will tell you that. How do they see this connection? Yo, this connection has gone to hell and back with the everything is fine. That's a specialty card that comes in here, the extra one they added in. This connection has had several deaths, okay? But still somehow this person holds out hope. Hold on, y'all. Okay. But yeah, so everything is fine. This connection has had like several deaths, painful ones, but somehow this person feels like y'all can always make a comeback. That's crazy. I be wanting that kind of optimism. Like, sheesh. I wish that the inner thighs of my jeans had that much optimism so they could stop splitting with these thick thighs that save lives. All right. Let's see what we got. What's their plans? 4 of Wands. See, this be my only problem with y'all people, Pisces. Why the hell they not trying to commit to this publicly? 4 of Wands in reverse. Like, this give me, they'll go outside with you if y'all together, but they not bringing you to the family reunion and all that stuff. This irks me. They don't really think that y'all, it's like somebody's family. I don't know if it's your family or their family that blocks this connection. Like, family gets in the way with the four wands in the reverse. It's always family. Your community or their community is the support systems get in the way. Show me the most likely outcome of this. A third party. God damn it. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. This person like really lacks longevity. Like, this, it's hard for them to bring forth a stable connection. They got like this almost a similar energy of Aquarius themselves in the last reading, that Aquarius, because all Aquariuses aren't like that, but they have this in and out energy where it's hard for them to build something solid. They get bored easily, and then they try to go off elsewhere where they know they can't even build a connection because it's not even solid. That's the outcome, them trying to do the third party thing here. Let's see what the overall energy of the connection is, though. I'm going to let the angels speak and not put energy on it. We're just going to keep on up what the angels say. It's the overall energy of the connection. Yep, they're toxic masculine. There's toxic masculine energy here with machismo. They got too much pride. Their ego is huge. And it's so stupid. It's like them trying to be like that is actually fucking them over in the long run. But all right. I'm going to see if this connection is built to last. Spirit guides for Pisces, is this connection built to last? Saying, yeah, this cuckoo, this craziness makes y'all happy. So it's built to last. So they're telling me you cool with the off and on and them in and out, and they cool with the mental drama of it all. Hey, Krishan and Blueface. I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just playing, y'all. It's not giving Krishan and Blueface. They just on my mind right now because I can't believe what the hell I freaking seen in that reading. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The angel is saying, like, this person gonna put a damper on your money with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. You got to figure out what it is that you want when it comes to building. What is your legacy going to be? And y'all know I say that all the time with the Ten of Pentacles coming out. Sorry, y'all. It's repeated. I'm sorry, y'all. My freaking phone died. But all I was saying was you got to make sure that you know what it is that you want, Pisces. And like, stick to that. Do everything that you can to make sure you're getting what you want out of life. If a person doesn't align with it, get them gone. If a situation doesn't align with it, a house you live in doesn't align with it, do your best to get rid of it. Make your peace, like, you know, in the situation for as long as you have to be there, but get on with it. Because I always tell y'all, it's 8 billion people in the world. At least one of them is going to be a little bit better looking and a little nicer than whoever this is. But yeah, but if this is who you want, then you got to figure out what you got to do to make sure y'all are on the same page to build a legacy together. Because it's looking like with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, you guys are not at this moment. So anywho, I'm Mercedes Mystic Aura. I'm available for personal readings at mercedesmysticaura@gmail.com. Please like this video, comment down below and say hey, especially if you're watching the playback. Subscribe to the channel if we vibing, because if not, how the hell else you gonna find me again, friend? I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm sorry this is like an 8-part reading, but Mercury retrograde, pre-retrograde is retrograding. So y'all be safe out there, and I'm going to make sure we have the best freaking retrograde reading to figure out what the hell is happening and is any exes coming back. Like, what are we supposed to be learning in this retrograde? All right, y'all, I'm Audi 3000 because I am getting back to organizing the hell out of my closet. And I'm going to try to post a short with my detox stuff on there with that detox foot thing that I told y'all I did at the holistic shop that I found. But anyway, y'all, I love y'all so much and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.